Well, this week the Union gets in on the whole land pirate thing. Now we're just raiding everybody. Civilians beware, your shit is gonna go to the military. Hello and welcome to Civil War in Hindsight. I'm Lieutenant Tommy. With me, as always, is Prospector Johnny. And Johnny, this week, it's piracy all over on the land. We're there. We're getting the boys in blue are getting. We're getting involved now
doing it too.
We're doing it too.
Well, you know what? I've been actually doing some thinking about this piracy, as you call it, and really all it is volunteers who believe strongly for their side gathering together and going and trying to do their part for the war. So I don't really see a problem with it now that we're doing it.
Okay, I got you. Well, Johnny, it's going to kick off on the 17th with Colonel Benjamin Grierson, who's going to take 1,700 cavalry, and they're going to raid into Mississippi. The intent here is to distract the troops from Vicksburg to allow Grant to continue a plan of some sorts to get to Vicksburg. I mean, he's still trying. This is a new tactic. Just new one. We're land pirates. Let's see if that one works. And while all this is going on,
the South has been having a heyday with it. It's been doing great for them. So,
all right. And while we're going to start it with Grierson. Marmaduke, he's going to start it into Missouri from the Confederate side. So we got competing raids, one down in the Mississippi from the north, and then Marmaduke into Missouri from the south, although that's kind of geographically speaking. Anyways,
don't worry about that.
Ignore the geographic. On the 18th, Grierson, he's going to engage in his first skirmish between Ripley and New Albany, Mississippi. He's going to engage in some Confederate skirmishes, basically just raiding and pillaging towns and getting shot at while he's doing it. So that's what we got going on there. There's actually a little bit more
supplies.
Yeah, more good news here, Johnny. Union troops are going to destroy Confederate salt works near New Iberia, Louisiana. So I hope you enjoy your bland cornbread now, dirty rebels. You ain't got no salt. We got your salt. Or while we destroyed your salt. Yeah, not having salt actually does kind of suck. So I do. I feel a little bad for it.
It's in a lot of things. Bread, I think, even has salt in it.
Your hardtack's got a little bit of salt in it. Yeah, everything's got salt in it. Now we destroyed your salt works. So good luck in Louisiana getting some salt.
Maybe don't.
Who's really gonna?
I don't know,
Johnny. You know who's gonna really suffer? It isn't gonna be the army because they'll find the salt. It's gonna be the civilians who are now gonna
find folks who had nothing to do with the war, didn't know what was going on until it was in their backyard, didn't vote for any of this, didn't care about any of this. But now they're suffering. But they've been suffering. They're aware now. They're
definitely aware.
For a while.
Yeah.
It's been a minute
since
the South has had good rations.
Yeah, just go north. And Johnny, Confederate Trader Congress, they're going to authorize private citizens to fit out their own vessels and attack Union boats. Or in other words,
legalized
piracy. No, it's not legalized piracy, Johnny, because you at home might be thinking... that's not piracy. That's being a privateer. No. In order to be a privateer, you have to have a letter of marque from a legal government. The Confederates aren't recognized by any country in the world, so they're not a legal government, so you can't issue a letter of marque. So these are, in fact, 100% pirates.
Yeah, so the amount of authority that the Trader Congress had in order to basically employ pirates is the same amount of authority my son has when he employs fake pirates to go and play in his little make-believe lands, right? The same type of authority granted.
Same.
Yeah.
Same. Yep. Same. Grierson
it's a make-believe government.
It is a make-believe government. Grierson is going to continue finding Confederates to skirmish with on the 19th, and Lincoln is going to make West Virginia officially a state effective June 20th. So we've already had the vote. They wanted to come in. 2/3 of the state said, yeah, you're good. And now Lincoln has now signed the declaration. West Virginia, with a stupid fucking name, West Virginia, is going to be officially a state on June 20th. It should have been
Minnetonka or whatever.
Kanawha. Anything besides West Virginia.
Not West Virginia. Not West a traitor state. The western
Yeah,
portion
exactly.
of a state that was a traitor state. Not that.
Yep. 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 Federal troops, Johnny, they're going to occupy Pelousas, whatever, it doesn't matter, and Washington, Louisiana. And a Navy squadron is going to capture Butela Rose. So, more good news. We're taking a city I can't pronounce down in Louisiana. We're taking Washington, Louisiana, and we got a boat.
Great.
There we go. Marmaduke is going to finally engage in his first skirmish of his raids at Patterson, Missouri. On the 21st, we're going to see Confederate forces underneath William Jones beginning a raid against the Baltimore and Ohio Railroad and their piracy of the new state of West Virginia. So,
already,
Things.
just became a state. Well, just became
Not even officially.
a future state
yes,
and is already being pirateered.
yep. Another flotilla of 6 transports and 12 barges are going to attempt to pass by Vicksburg on the 22nd, and it doesn't go great. Or it goes great, depending on how you want to look at it.
Which side? Yeah, who's?
We
for
do
who does
lose
it not
one.
go great?
Well, the good guys, the real country, we lose 1 transport boat and 6 barges. So as far as transports are concerned,
That's-
not that bad of loss. As far as barges are
6
concerned,
barges, though,
we
that's
lost
a lot.
half.
Yeah, and barges, correct me if I'm wrong, are where you put the things.
Yeah, you put the things on the
That's
barges.
your
Yeah,
stuff
that's your stuff
in
boats.
the barges.
Yeah,
And
your
so now
stuff
you have
boats.
half the stuff
Stuff.
that
We have
you
half
had
the stuff.
before.
Yeah, their goal here was to go down, pass down to Vicksburg and to aid Grant in his continual efforts of trying to get to Vicksburg. Just another idea that we're just wasting.
yeah.
Grant,
And-
I love you, buddy, but I'm kind of losing a
Do
little.
you love him?
I'm kind of
I've been...
kind of losing a little faith.
Yeah, he's been
It's been a little bit since you've done anything.
downhill for a while.
Yeah.
Like, he came in strong and fast, and he had U.S.
Real
in his
strong.
initials, and it was looking good, and then he didn't win the war.
Okay,
in
at
the first 6
Shiloh,
months of
he
being
took
in
over some
charge, so
forts.
he can go to hell now,
No,
as far
just-
as I'm concerned. He's not doing shit.
Not doing great. Well, there we are. Marmaduke is going to fight another skirmish in Fredericktown, and Trader President Davis is going to order fire barges to be sent down the Mississippi to try and destroy Union vessels. So
What's a what?
it's a barge that you set on fire.
On
It's a
fire,
barge
just a burning
that you
barge.
set on fire, and then you push it down the river, and you go, it'll hit something, maybe not.
Will it,
But
or will it
look
just
pretty?
burn?
look pretty
and
on the
then
Mississippi.
sink after the water puts
Sink.
it out?
I think it's just going to burn and sink. Yeah, it's just going to burn and
All
sink. That's what it's going to do.
I mean, to
But
be
that's what
honest,
hey,
so if I was like,
He ordered it.
a citizen dwelling on the river, and all of a sudden a big ass boat on fire comes rolling down the river, I'm gonna be a little freaked out. At least we'll have that effect. But
Yeah, it's that.
what?
Yeah, it's what it is.
like a waste
And Johnny,
of a
this week is going to come to
barge.
an end. It's a waste of a barge. The week is going to come to an end on the 23rd with Lincoln having this the stupidest fucking thing ever. He's going to have
No,
a
I doubt
spirit
that.
seance. No,
Oh God. Okay, never mind. Go on.
he's having a spirit
think you might be
seance
right.
in the White House. Go on. You ready to go on?
What?
And allegedly, during the spirit seance where he's trying to talk to mediums, the Secretary of War Stanton is present, and allegedly the Secretary of War Stanton's nose is tweaked, and the Secretary of Navy Wells, his beard is going to be ruffled. He's going to feel people rubbing up and down on his beard. And you know what really happened?
It's lice.
No, Johnny, I'm convinced what really happened is Lincoln invited some of his war buddies over, turned off the lights, and just started molesting them. That's the only thing that actually makes sense. Well, maybe lice too, but the tweak of the nose,
That happened. Tommy,
Lincoln is touching people.
I would like you to watch your mouth and take that back, maybe, because otherwise you were going to be hanged.
Oh shit!
Um,
Allegedly,
as seems
allegedly,
unlikely
nope.
that our
Spirits
president would
are
do something
100% real. Yeah, spirits are 100% real, and I guess you're gonna have
Yeah,
to tune in
here's the
next week to
predicament
see
that you're in. You either
if
have
I
a
get
president You either have a president that wants to molest his officers, or you have a president that believes in ghosts and needs a seance to clear them out.
Well, join
Pick the
us
poison.
next week to see if Johnny and I are still alive because we just disparaged Lincoln. That's it for this week in Civil War in Hindsight. If you enjoy Civil War in Hindsight, check out Historic Hindsight. We talk about all kinds of fun things, like Martin Van Buren. Okay, like, to be fair, that really wasn't all that fun. But if you want to know about our 8th president and what he didn't do, you can check that out.